right, so here's example number 2. We are going to write an equation of each line in slope-intercept form. So we notice there are 2 points on this line, and like the other example, we are going to start off by noticing the slope and y-intercept, or finding the slope and y-intercept. So we're going to use the equation this time. So our y2, that's 3, minus our y1, that's negative 3. So I have 3 minus a negative 3. And on the bottom, I have x2, that's 4, minus x1, that's 0. So I get 3 plus 3, or 6, over 4, which simplifies to 3 over 2. Now I can also use rise over run. If I start at this point 0, negative 3 and count up, it takes me 6 spots to get up even with the second point. So up 6 and over 4, which is the same thing we got with our equation here. So now I'm going to use the equation y equals mx plus b. And my equation then is y equals 3 halves x minus 3. Because if I look at the graph, I see my y-intercept is negative 3. Same kind of idea on part B here. I've got 2 points. I notice that I need to find the slope, so I can use the equation just like we did in the last one. So here's y2 minus y1, so negative 1 minus 2, over x2 minus x1. Pay attention to the fact that there's a negative there. Now I can also use rise over run. So if I start at the point 0, 2, I have to count down 3 to get even with this point, and over 4, which is what we ended up with. So now I notice by looking at my graph here that it crosses the y-axis at 2. So my equation is y equals negative 3/4 x plus 2.